Morning, everybody. So I'm sitting here. I have the vlog that will go up today. Rendering. It's the one I recorded yesterday. It is like 5 minutes long. It's not very long at all. This is a vlog where I realized my external hard drive went down, and I want to apologize to everybody. I was just in a bad place when I figured that out last night, because the stuff that I lost. So I'm sitting here scrolling through my updates on all my different websites where I post my YouTube videos, especially on YTC, and replying and checking for comments and blah blah blah. You know why this vlog is rendering, and I just wanted to take 2 seconds to apologize for just ending the video so abruptly last night. I just didn't even want to be bothered anymore at that point. Like, I wanted to go to sleep, and actually I did fall asleep, and then I woke up at like 10:30 and was like, oh. And I'm fairly confident I might have made that noise because I didn't fall back asleep till like 5 a.m. Which is not a fun time when you're, trying not to sleep all day. But it's been a long time since you've seen me wear this hat. I don't know if you guys have actually seen me wear it at all in the vlogs. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's winter, and I almost forgot. I almost walked out of my room without any kind of jacket or coat or anything. That would have not been fun. So apparently we're going to go grab dinner because it's 6 o'clock, and my mom and dad just got home like 20 minutes ago. I've been watching last night's Monday Night Raw, and so far it was a good one. I mean, I don't watch it often. Like, I just hooked my computer up to my TV and been watching it, and so far it's pretty good. I do like, my favorite wrestler right now is Bray Wyatt. Like, just from what I know, and as you've seen in the gaming channel, he's like one of the first people I made sure that was involved in anything that I recorded on WWE 2K14. I just finished watching the movie This Is the End. For those guys who don't know what it is, I don't even know how to describe it to you. It's a bunch of actors, they get together and they play themselves. But in like the world ending kind of thing. It's got Jonah Hill in it, James Franco's in it, Seth Rogen. I always get Joe Rogan and Seth Rogen confused. I'm talking about Seth Rogen, the guy from Knocked Up, and he plays one of the cops in Superbad. And Michael Cera's in it. He gets killed off pretty early. Spoiler alert. But a lot of really funny things happen in it. Craig Robertson's in it from Hot Tub Time Machine. It's pretty funny. I've heard a lot of people don't like that movie, but I thought it was pretty funny. I just went through this paper in this folder here, and I want to show you guys some of this. This is a drawings from when I was in school. Not all of these are original works. Some of this is like just doodle pages, some of it's just me recreating stuff, and some of it's just pictures I've printed of things that inspire me. So if it's something that you created, being a major artist, I don't know why you'd watch my video, but if you happen to see it, it's just take it as an inspirational thing. Don't be like, hey, you stole this. I probably drew it because I liked it, or if I didn't draw it, it's a printout. It's probably because I thought it was cool and it inspired me, and maybe I wanted to try and draw it later. Because it didn't used to be like it is right now, where I'd have access to the computer 24 hours a day almost. But here you go. Not sure exactly. I really like that now, but I don't know exactly what I was going for back then. There's number 2. I feel like I saw this somewhere and tried to draw it, but I don't really know. Now that's taken from the Lamb of God, Ashes of the Wake album. I have a really funny story about that. My friend Tom, who may or may not watch this, I don't know. He used to have a bedroom at his mom's house and a bedroom at his dad's house. Bedroom at his dad's house, he pretty much got away with doing whatever he wanted in it and to it. So he wanted us all to write our names on the wall. Now his dad doesn't live there anymore, but he liked this album, I believe. Or he liked the artwork, I'm not sure. But he had me draw this on the wall. I did it in Sharpie, and it took me like 8 hours, and we went through so many black Sharpies. I don't think it was funny. Oh, I remember doing this sketch from a lighter I had from a Bic. I know where this one came from. This was like the logo of one of the local haunted houses here. That kind of was sitting at Gal's house, and I remember drawing that. I don't remember where the flames came from, the tribal flames. This still really gets me. I don't know where that came from. If it's original or something I saw that I liked or what. That's really cool, but I really wish I could have kept it crisper in here, like a nice white. This was a sketch of I did for a painting, which I think you might have seen the painting before. I think this actually is a photocopy. No, that's the original sketch with the ink on it. I can only tell because if you look at, I don't think the camera's gonna pick it up. No, the camera doesn't pick it up. But if you look at it in person, you can see the ink lines, like the indentions in the paper where the pen went through. That's pretty cool. And this is the only thing I think I see here. Oh, that was done in 2007. Time flies, right? There's only one more thing here, and that's obviously it's not something I drew, but something that I really liked and thought was inspiring or whatever. So this is a really good color printer. I don't know where I printed it from, but it was really good. I need that color printer in my bedroom. So right now I'm going through and getting some inspiration for a series of stuff that I want to do. I don't know, with art and me, it's kind of hard to describe. I kind of have this love-hate relationship with it, where I won't have any ideas. Like, I'll want to paint for like 3 weeks straight, but I won't have any ideas. But then I watched this documentary the other day, which I'll put the name on the screen somewhere because I cannot remember what it is. I watched it on Netflix. If you're an artist, it's worth looking into. It's about people who make, like, or used to make, or still do, like, posters for concerts and like live shows and stuff, and then they transition to like movie stuff, and I don't know, it was really interesting. So I thought about doing that and making my take on a couple of movie posters, and I don't know what to do with it. I really don't know where I'm gonna go with that. Like, I know what I want to do, but I don't have any specific like ideas drawn out yet. So I'm just kind of going around and getting some inspiration from other artists who do the same kind of thing, especially with the same movies that I like. I printed one out. Here's my view on something, and I want to know what you guys think, honestly. Whether you're going to give me a comment in the video, whether you're going to leave me a comment when I post this, but I really appreciate comments on this, guys. Okay, if you like an artist, and you're an artist yourself, if you're printing their work from your personal computer to display in your home, like, or just as inspiration, like if you keep it in there, if your work area or whatever, do you consider that stealing? Honestly, if it depends on, like, for me, it depends on like how you're gonna use it. Now, if you're gonna lie and say, "Oh no, I made that," no, that's not right. But if you're just keeping it around because you love it and like it inspires you, there's a line there. It depends on how it, like, if you're gonna keep it in your work area, okay. But if you're gonna decorate your house with it, like, as your main form of decoration, that's not right. If you're gonna use it as like a main form of decoration, don't do it. But like, I keep both of my rooms like splattered with inspiration. Well, my printer's not exactly right, but I like it just the same. Okay, this is. Let me pull up the page, the actual artist's name, so I can tell you. This is Dan Mumford's take, I believe. I believe that's who did it. Actually, if you know what, I know it is. Sorry. On Friday the 13th. Now, like I said, I printed it for my personal, just pure inspiration. No display or anything like that. I mean, I might frame it and hang it up, but it's not going to be like a, oh yeah, like I'm not even going to, you know. Anyway. But you can tell my printer's a little, just slightly messed up. And here's how you know. You know anything about Friday the 13th, you know that there's blood involved. Now, this is a very awesome print, and I love this particular artist. But do you notice anything? Okay, you see it there? Do you see it here? My printer is printing reds as, like, mud colored for some reason. I'm not going to complain about it because I actually still really like it. So I'm going to keep it, despite the fact that it's a screw-up print. But I will be checking into why it's screwing up. Alright guys, well it's getting late. I want to show you guys one more thing real quick before I went to bed. Because it's like almost 2 a.m. I'm going to take some melatonin so it'll knock me out. I did print some of damn non-fritz work out and frame it. I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, that's a bad thing. You know, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. I know. But here's why this particular piece got printed. One, it's not true to the piece. It is his piece. I shrank it and did some stuff in Photoshop and things like that. Two, I've never found a place where I can buy a print of this piece. And three, it is a album cover for a day to remember, and I'm planning to buy the CD as quick as possible, so at least I'll own his commercial release of said work, which may have a poster in it, I'm not sure. But like I said, my printer's acting funny. The printer it's actually my mom's printer, but whatever. I'm actually enjoying it. This version, the screwed up, prints more than I do the real piece, which is really weird to say. But check this out. Well, if you look at it, it's more blue. There's supposed to be purples and things in there, but it's all blues and greens and whites and blacks, and there's no purples in there. I actually really like it. So I think I'm going to clean the glass up, make a real good clean framing job out of them, you know. And I'm thinking about taking those shells down and hanging them over there. Maybe hang them over there. Nothing could be I could hang stuff right on this wall behind me, but it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like reframe them and everything. That's just kind of, I put those in there just so they wouldn't get torn up. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, leave your comments down below. Hit your like button if you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. A thumbs down if you didn't. That's alright. Share the videos with your friends. I want to thank you guys so much. Today's one of those days where I find myself more inspired by artwork, and I'm talking about it more, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the better content. Like I said, there's going to be days where there's great content, there's going to be days where there's nothing good, but that's part of the thing of being a daily vlogger. You can't live this super duper exciting life on the average person's income, or like mine, which is honestly like zero. I paid nothing unless someone buys something for me. So maybe in the future I'll do t-shirts or something like that, but to do that you have to be back in that creative mode, and so far I'm not. Gonna do some gum. Look at this gum, isn't it weird? Huh. It's got candy canes on it. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. By the way, you're gonna see someone in tomorrow's vlog you haven't seen in a while. Good night.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people